Hi, I am Gelis Kone. According to Malaya Mail News Malaysia, over 25% of the respondents said they do not have work-life balance. A recent survey by the UCSI Poll Research Center found that a significant proportion of Malaysian employees find themselves working beyond their prescribed hour of duty. The result also show that almost three-quarters of respondents had to work beyond their normal working hours, with 57% at least once a week and 15% every day. The UCSI Poll Research Center also stated that 40% of respondents said that they enjoyed their work, 28% mentioned that their work is tiring, and 27% found their job to be a burden due to a lot of responsibilities. Meanwhile, 5% of the respondents felt like quitting the job. Did you know that a lack of balance between life and work can cause physical and mental health effects, burnout, stress, and sleep disturbance? Improving your work-life balance can potentially improve your overall well-being, including your physical, emotion, and mental health. Until today, over 80% of Malaysians face stress due to overwhelming work. For our topic today, we will share the importance of work-life balance, the benefit and challenges of work-life balance, the best way to achieve work-life balance, how to balance between work and personal life effectively, how does work-life balance affect our mental health, and the impact of work-life balance on technology. What is work-life balance? Basically, work-life balance is a balance between your personal life, your hobby, socialism, and your work life.
Hi, my name is Norizwan. I will continue on the topic of why work-life balance is important. Work-life balance is crucial for several reasons, and maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal life can have positive effects on both individuals and organizations. Here are some key reasons why work-life balance is important. Number one, health and well-being. Physical health. Constantly working without adequate rest and recreation can lead to stress, exhaustion, and physical health issues. Taking time for personal activities, exercise, and relaxation contributes to overall well-being. For mental health, a balanced life helps prevent burnout and mental health issues. Chronic stress from overworking can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental concerns. Number two, increase productivity and performance. The quality of work, rested and satisfied employees are likely to produce higher quality work. A well-balanced individual is more focused, creative, and efficient in their professional tasks. Number three, employee engagement and satisfaction. Retention. Employees are more likely to stay with a company that values and support their work-life balance. High turnover can be costly for organizations in terms of recruitment, training, and loss of productivity. Number four, improve relationships, family, and social ties. Spending time with family and friends is essential for building and maintaining meaningful relationships. Neglecting personal connections due to work demands can strain these relationships. Number five, prevention of burnout. Work burnout, continuous and excessive work demands without adequate rest can lead to burnout. Burnout is associated with emotional exhaustion, reduced performance, and a negative attitude towards work. In summary, work-life balance is essential for the well-being of individuals and contributes a positive, productive, and sustainable work environment. Both employers and employees benefit when efforts are made to achieve and maintain a healthy balance between work and personal life.
Next, benefit of maintaining a work-life balance. Improve health and well-being. Achieving a balance between work and personal life positively impact overall well-being by reducing stress and promoting physical and mental health. Number 2 is increase productivity and efficiency. Balancing work and personal life lead to increased productivity. Individuals who take breaks and prioritize self-care return to work with renewed focus, energy, and efficiency, ultimately benefiting their performance. Number 3 is stronger relationship. Balancing work and personal commitment allow individuals to invest time in cultivating and strengthening relationships, fostering and support system and emotional fulfillment. Number 4 is prevention of burnout. Work-life balance is a crucial factor in prevent burnout. When individuals prioritize personal time, relaxation, and recreation, they are less likely to experience the physical and emotional exhaustion associated with prolonged stress and overwork. The last one is enhanced job satisfaction. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is linked to higher job satisfaction. Feeling fulfilled is personal life positively impact one's attitude and engagement at work, creating a more positive work environment. Challenges of work-life balance. Number 1 is overwhelming work demands. Excessive workloads and tight deadlines can make it challenging to allocate time for personal activity, relaxation, and self-care. Number 2 is machine connectivity. Constant connectivity through technology blur the boundaries between work and personal life, making it difficult for individuals to fully disconnect during non-working hours. Number 3 is job insecurity concern. Fear of job loss or insecurity may push individuals to overcommit to work, sacrificing personal time and balance in an effort to secure their positions. Number 4 is lack of clear boundaries. Failure to establish clear boundaries between work and personal life can lead to work encroaching on personal time and vice versa, contributing to imbalance. The last one is cultural pressure to overachieve. Societal and workplace expectation that emphasize overachievement may pressure individuals to prioritize work over personal needs, impacting their overall balance and well-being.
5 best ways to achieve work-life balance. Number 1. Proper planning. Planning the day-to-day activities at work is another way for managing a good balance between life and work. It helps individuals to prioritize their actions following the importance of a task. Moreover, adhering to a well-laid plan also helps save a lot of time at work, thus allowing them to focus on things other than work or take it to rejuvenate themselves. Number 2, encouraging no work at home policy post-work hours. More often, the employees carry their work home to make up the deadlines. The inability to leave work at the workplace is a major issue, resulting from the excess workload borne by the employees. Committing to work during off hours hinders the amount of rest needed by the human body. Further, it malings the social life of individuals that is necessary for a healthy mindset. Employers can make sure that this doesn't happen by adopting a strict no work at home policy. Number 3. Encourage work from home. Encouraging work from home at least once a week or whenever required could help detox from the daily stress at the workplace. Working from home with the loved ones nearby or pampering the pets while working leaves a positive impact on employees' mind. When employees have such 5 best ways to achieve work-life balance. Number 1. Proper planning. Planning the day-to-day activities at work is another way for managing a good balance between life and work. It helps individuals to prioritize their actions following the importance of a task. Moreover, adhering to a well-laid plan also helps save a lot of time at work, thus allowing them to focus on things other than work or take it to rejuvenate themselves. Number 2, encouraging no work at home policy post-work hours. More often, the employees carry their work home to make up the deadlines. The inability to leave work at the workplace is a major issue resulting from the excess workload borne by the employees. Committing to work during off hours hinders the amount of rest needed by the human body. Further, it malings the social life of individuals that is necessary for a healthy mindset. Employers can make sure that this doesn't happen by adopting a strict no work at home policy. Number 3, encourage work from home. Encouraging work from home at least once a week or whenever required could help detox from the daily stress at the workplace.
Next, I'll be talking about how do we balance our work and personal life effectively. If you struggle with work-life balance, you might find that you are often rushing to manage different commitments and always feeling like you are doing no good in any area, no matter what you do in work or in your personal matter. So, these are the 4 points that I will be sharing today. The first one is to set boundaries. The second one is to practice time management. The third one is to manage your stress management, and the fourth one is to know your values and flexibility. For the first point is by setting boundaries. If you find it hard to say no to your bosses or your employers, then maybe you should try to set limits on your work time and also pre-plan the time for other activities, especially during the weekends. Things that we can do is that we can just let other people know that we will be offline during the weekend, especially because it is our rest time, and take a step back from your phone. It is also important for us to just turn off our work email and go internet free for the whole weekend, because it is really important for us to take a rest after a hectic 5 days working. The second point is by practicing time management. Have you ever wondered, in 5 days of working time, you always think that the time went by really fast and you did not know what actually you've done throughout the week? Some useful apps such as calendar or just to-do list can help you to keep track with whatever that you have done in a week. Keep track with the work that you have finished and keep track with the work that you have not finished. Why is it important for us to have a better time management in our work-life balance? It is because having a good time management can increase our happiness, and it can also increase our work and life balance. Time management can also reduce stress and also help us to achieve our goals faster and easier. In another word, time management can benefit us in every sector of our life. The third point is stress management. We are becoming an adult, so we feel like the bills just won't stop coming, and we wish that we could just add few more hours in one day, because 24 hours is just never enough for us to just finish our work. But if we're living with high levels of stress, we are putting our entire well-being at risk. It is really important for us to have an effective way to manage our stress so that we can just break the hold that all the stress that we have in our life, so that we can live happier, healthier, and be more productive. It is really important for us to have a downtime, which is take time to rest and recharge, is really vital to help us succeed in what is important for us. Schedule regular time off for ourselves in 1 week so that we can just relax, read a book, or just play sports that you like. This is really important so that we can manage our stress properly and not relying on medical appliances. By doing all of this downtime thing, we can assure that our stress level will be lower and we will not put ourselves into danger, such as having a high blood or a high risk to heart diseases. Last but not least is to know our values and also flexibility. Although we are working with people, we cannot let anyone, not even our bosses or employers, to mistreat us or even step on us. Try to spend some time thinking what is important in our life. Consider our passion, interests, and make sure that things make us feel alive. It is really important for us to know our values, because if we don't appreciate ourselves for the things that we do, then who will? By being flexible, it also means that for our time and our energy, we have to be flexible. Maybe we work from Monday to Friday, so on Saturday and Sunday, we can just use the time to spend on things that we want to do. For example, maybe we can go to yoga class, spin classes, just do everything that you want to do and appreciate ourselves. Because if we keep on working and we do not have our goal and we don't pursue happiness, at the end of the day, everything will just go to waste. So it is really important for us to keep our work and our personal life balanced, so that we can achieve not only happiness in our working life and personal life, but at the same time we can also enjoy everything that we do without having any regret at the end of the day. Next, I'll be talking about how does work-life balance affect our mental health. It is either affecting us in a good way or it's affecting us in the poorer way. So, if we are having a poor work-life balance, first and foremost, it will lead us to a high level of stress, because we will keep on stressing about things that we couldn't do or didn't finish. And secondly, we have the feelings of inability to realize our full potential, because no matter what we do, we feel like we are very discouraged and it feels like we are doing no good in every area that we are doing. And for the third point is disharmony with family and friends. If we do not have a good work-life balance, we do not have the time to spend with our friends and families, and because of this we will keep our distance from them, and this isn't showing to them that we are doing a good thing in our life, because they will feel neglected by us and they will feel like we are ignoring them just because we ourselves are having trouble with balancing the work and our life personally. Last but not least, having a good work-life balance allows us to have better physical health and also well-being. Being healthy can also help us to reduce the riskiness of having to go to the hospital more often or going to the clinic more often. Other than that, it can also boost our creative thinking, and when we are going to do our work, we can input more creative ideas so that our work will become more colorful and creative. And for the last one, it is we are able to improve our relationships with family and friends, as we can balance out our work and also personal life, and this will help us to enjoy more time with our family and our friends without having to neglect them or ignore them.
Technology has drastically changed the landscape of work-life balance in both positive and negative ways. It has revolutionized the workplace, enabling flexibility and remote work opportunities. Yet, this very accessibility has often led to 24/7 work culture, making it harder to disconnect and recharge. There is a positive impact of technology on work-life balance. The first thing is flexibility. Technology enables remote work, allowing employees to have more flexibility in managing their work and personal life. They can often choose when and where to work, fostering a better balance. The second is communication. Tools like emails, instant messaging, and video conferencing facilitate quick communication. It's reduced the need for lengthy in-person meetings and potentially saving time for employees. The third one is productivity. Automation, task management software, and other technological advancement can streamline processes, potentially complete tasks and freeing up personal time. But there is also a negative impact of technology on work-life balance, which is blurred boundaries. The ability to work from everywhere, anywhere, can lead to blurred lines between work and personal life. Employees might find it challenging to disconnect from work, leading to burnout and increased stress. To maintain a healthy work-life balance, it is important to set clear boundaries between work and personal life. This can be achieved by setting specific working hours, taking breaks, and avoiding work-related activities outside of working hours. The next is always-on culture. Constant connectivity through smartphones and laptops can create always-on culture where employees feel pressure to respond to work-related communication outside of regular working hours. First, the concept was dealt a blow by the proliferation of technology. So if it seemed like work never really stopped anymore, well, you're not wrong. The third one is information overload. The influx of emails, notifications, and data can overwhelm individuals, making it difficult to prioritize and manage tasks effectively, which might impact their personal time.